Around with electricity.
I'm not.
So why is it on?
I don't know why it's on. That shouldn't on. That shouldn't on.
Someone turned the button on.
Not me. I don't know how to turn it on.
First delivery to him on
the
way.
You know how to turn it on.
Underway
no, I don't.
at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in
No,
there.
I'm not. But I don't know how to turn it on though.
Behind
I can't believe you went to work this morning.
What?
I can't believe you went to work so early.
I had to go to 7 o'clock. I don't work, Steve.
I know.
I gotta make money.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Take care of my bills.
Yeah.
No?
Yes, cheeky tickle. That thing was good.
Huh?
That watch call was good.
What?
That, yeah.
Speak more about the G20 and what the president intends to accomplish. I'd like to welcome the podium director of National Economic Council, Larry Kudlow, and National Security Advisor, Ambassador John Bolton. Both will be available to take your questions on the G20 and other foreign policy news of the day, and then I'll be back up to both of the news today.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back, and it's gone. Now at the plate, George Brett. Pitch on the way.
George Brett.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Little tapper down the first baseline.
Nope.
That winds up foul.
Yes, Jerry.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing.
A while ago, and that is, in his view, there's a good possibility that a deal can be made. And that he is open to that. He is open to that. But having said that, some caveats, as always. Certain conditions have to be met with respect to fairness and reciprocity, as we've said many times. For example, issues of intellectual property theft must be solved. Forced technology transfers must be solved. Significant tariffs and non-tariff barriers must be solved. Issues of ownership have to be solved. The President will probably reiterate his view. We want a world.
Nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ken Griffey Jr. the second out of the opening frame. Babe Ruth is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will get there to make the run. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Junior looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Schmidt has a play. 1 out. In now, Christian Villanueva. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Luis Valbuena now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the...
And we'll have... At the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Chris Iannetta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Striding in, Mike Schmidt. And that's taken for strike 1. Schmidt is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
So he got him swinging. Mike Schmidt is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He got him. Live. Leading off the inning, Charlie Culberson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
So digging in now, Ezekiel Carrera. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes this the other way to right, and Kendrick has a base hit. At the plate, Christian Bergman.
Batting ninth, Hector Christian Bergman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And an off-speed pitch. Swung. Stepping into the box, Bob Gibson. First delivery to him on the way.
Bob Gibson.
And that one just missed outside. Grounded to short. Culberson is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. At the plate, George Brett looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Into right field. That's a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And here comes Junior. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! Next will be the...
Now back, left fielder, Dave Root.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Curveball that catches the inside corner.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Thomas rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. Iannetta makes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe into play.
Yeah.
And the lead is now 7-2.
Get paid to plus I wanted to.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time
Nothing.
Philly
I'm
great
not,
Mike Schmidt.
just so I can pay people.
That was $59.
Yeah, no.
And
Get
that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his
not
first
worried
couple
about.
of plate appearances. Ready for another chance? Steve Pierce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pierce has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait. Got him looking, and that'll... Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit to short, gloved by Schmidt. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Line drive to center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Into the box now, Christian Villanueva. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into it.
Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded by Pierce. And the 2-out threat will. So here now.
Leading out to the bomb.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, George Brett, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
I don't know.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there.
I'm gonna let first broadcast.
Off the inning, Ezekiel Carrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Huh?
Why?
Fastball.
I'm watching
out in front of a swing and a miss.
Yeah, what you did.
This is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous.
He dives.
You got.
He did. What a play there for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout.
8 o'clock.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, you did.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trout coming on. A dive, and he...
Yeah. I always tucked it up alive.
Hitter, Babe Ruth. First delivery to him on the way. Felt high and right down the middle for a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps Big Frank. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Ready on 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. And that misses 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's
threw it right past. Billy McKinney will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Brett shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Standing in, Christian Villanueva, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Ruth is going to have room out there. So striding in, Mike Schmidt. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch.
Mike Schmidt.
And that one just missed outside. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily. Comes set with the 0-1. Back up the middle.
Come on.
That finds its way through for a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Schmidt on third. Pierce at second with 1 away. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now to the plate, George Brett. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 0-2 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the second run will score as well. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled the ground. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 3, Abe Root.
Number 50 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well. He's behind 0-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. A throw down to first, one away. Digging in once again, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Schmidt has it, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Ezekiel Carrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Chris Iannetta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Bounce it to the left side, taken in by Brett. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Valbuena is there. 1 away. Now in the box, Chris Iannetta. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Come on.
Riding in once again, Mike Schmidt. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Ellsbury is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, Steve Pearce. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Missed with a slider. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Fly ball out toward right field. Jankowski's there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting, number 50.
Fernando Rodney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Fernando Rodney.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Schmidt ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting,
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Schmidt's got it. And that will conclude matters.
Come on.
Fernando Rodney has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Bob Gibson. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Jankowski, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pop them in.
Oh my God. I hit it.